Welcome to the MJ Take on Sports Fan Entertainment. One last channel update for this channel. A couple of important news in terms of content on this channel. First thing, draft recaps. I had intended to do a draft recap for each and every team, but as I was sitting down and I was putting in the work that I needed to do to make sure that these draft recaps are at an exceptional amount of quality, I figured that, man, the time commitment is just too much. If you noticed, last week I uploaded a couple draft recaps. One for the Raiders, one for the Titans, one for two other teams like the Browns and then someone else. I kind of half-assed them, to be honest, and I was not happy with the quality. So I said, look, I need to sit down and just watch as much of these players as I can, get as much information as I can, and for each team, for each video, it's like a 4-hour commitment, man, to do it right. You know, and that's not even including editing time, really. So, honestly, I can't do it. But with that said, there is someone that can. There is someone that is going to. If y'all remember Louis T, a lot of y'all already know who he is, but just in case you forgot, he was on this channel a couple weeks ago. He came on here and he talked NFL draft. He is going to recap, as he calls, wrap up the 2017 NFL draft for each and every team, and he goes in depth. Man, we're talking each episode will be 15, 20, maybe even 30 minutes for each and every team. He knows more than me when it comes to all these prospects. So if you want to eventually hear someone talk about your team's draft, go to his channel. His channel will be in the description box. Go check him out, subscribe to him. Beyond the draft recaps, he's already a great YouTuber anyway, but just in case you really want that, you still want that, go to him because I cannot provide. So with that said though, tonight I will be going live. Now I'm planning on going live at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I will go through each and every team's draft pretty quickly. And I'm not going to BS. I'm not going to talk about your 6th rounders because I don't have any info on your 6th rounders. Probably. There are some 6th rounders that I know. Most of them I won't. So it will be an emphasis on your 1st, 2nd, and 3rd round picks. Honestly, I'll tell you right now. But I'll still, for those 3 picks, I'll tell you what I really think about it and what I think about your overall team's draft. But again, if you want more in-depth analysis, go to Louis T for that. Again, his link will be in the description box below. So that's it for the draft recaps tonight, and then that's it for me when it comes to the 2017 NFL draft recaps. So with that said, where do we go from here? Because the NFL enters a lull period. Okay, there's not much going on in the NFL. What do we do now? Actually, one more thing I forgot to mention. So, in case you don't already know, I'm making a podcast on patreon.com/SFE. You can subscribe to this podcast for $4 a month. And that podcast, by the way, for those of you who have already subscribed, and thank you, by the way, we have 16 people currently subscribed, and I appreciate that tremendously. For those of you that already subscribed, I want to plan to do these either every Monday or every Wednesday. So just look out for that. You should be notified when it's uploaded. But during that podcast, during that 1-hour podcast with just me, I'm the only one there for now at least, but I think I could do it, honestly. I think I'm going to be pretty good. That's just me. You're going to see me talk about the winners and losers of the 2017 NFL Draft, and you're going to hear me talk about my favorite NFL drafts, you know, the teams I think did the best, teams I think did the worst, and then there's a bunch of teams in the middle that I don't really need to talk about. From there, I will talk about the NBA and my current grievances with the NBA playoffs, and possibly some other headlines and whatnot from there. So again, if you haven't already subscribed to that podcast, I recommend you do so. Number 1, it's going to be a great podcast. Number 2, it supports SFE. It supports the SFE vision and the SFE dream. Patreon.com/SFE. If you want even more information on that before you subscribe, go check out my last channel update video. I'll go ahead and link that in the description box as well if you want to check that out as to why I'm doing this. And it's pretty important to know why, I believe. Or maybe you just want to subscribe anyway, or you don't, and that's fine. Let's move on. From there, tonight, maybe this afternoon, I am going to upload a gaming video, and this will be the first of many gaming videos to be uploaded on this channel. As I said, during my last video, my last channel update video, I said I want to start making gaming videos, but the equipment is expensive. But now I have the funding thanks to my tax return that has come in and come out very quickly. I had the funds to do it, and I did it. So I bought the equipment necessary for this, and this is the thing. The games that I play will be sports-based, okay? That's number one. Number two, if you don't like gaming, fine, don't watch. It'll be so clear, because every single gaming video that I upload will literally say Madden 17 or NBA 2K17. That'll be the first words in the title. For some reason, some people absolutely hate gaming, like Colin Cowherd. I hate it so much, esports. I don't know why. Look, you don't have to watch it. But I think this is really a thing that can help branch out this channel to a larger market, and that I can combine these two markets as I've seen some other people do. If y'all know Mike Korzemba, the guy that talks about the NBA, he's done this. A Funky Diabetic, he does this, and some other guys as well. They mold both of these markets. I'd like to do that a little bit, okay? Some of y'all won't like that, but I think this is the best option for me in terms of growing this channel as fast as possible and to the greatest widths as possible. You know, I really want to grow this thing. I want to start this website. I want to hire some people, create jobs on this market. My God, I'd love to do that. I think I could do great things. And I think it starts with this branching out a little bit. I have a Madden 17 connected franchise video being uploaded tonight on this channel before the live stream, probably like an hour and a half before. That way you guys can watch that, then watch the live stream. If you haven't watched that, come back and then watch that. So yeah, that's the plan for that. Also, if you're subscribed to the patreon.com/SFE page, I have a Guardians of the Galaxy 2 movie review coming up on that. In case you don't know already, I will be making non-sports videos on that Patreon for $2 a month. If you get the $4 a month plan, you also get that included. If you get the $15 a month plan, you also get that included. And that Guardians of the Galaxy 2 movie review should be up right now, so you can go ahead and check that out. NBA draft, and this is the thing that I really stopped these draft recaps for the NFL, because I want to start doing the NBA draft. Okay, because not many people do the NBA draft. And I think that's a market I can secure really quick if I start right now. So you're going to see scouting reports on the NBA draft coming up right now. Mock drafts coming up right now. So I'm going to be working on that all week. I took a couple days to relax. My semester just ended. Let's get to work, baby. It's time to get to freaking work. We got to get to 100,000 subscribers, and I'm even thinking beyond now. But let's go ahead and get to 1,000, 100,000, okay? And then we'll have that conversation. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Guys, it's time. SFE, it's time, baby. I'm excited. I'm motivated. Let's freaking go. All right, we're about to start doing big things. If you haven't already and you are interested in the Patreon podcast, hour-long podcast with me every week, patreon.com/SFE. Link will be in the description box to that. Madden video tonight, live stream tonight, NBA draft videos soon, and that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, to subscribe. And until next time, this has been the MJ Take on Sports Fan Entertainment. And I'm out. Peace. On the path to 100,000 subscribers.